History and identity of the Cadillac Fleetwood. Cadillac is one of the most iconic automobile brands in American history, and the Fleetwood name is among the best representations of the classic era. With a name that sounds elegant and prestigious, Fleetwood has always been synonymous with large, luxurious cars, often nicknamed land yachts. This title was not given without reason. These cars truly embodied massive proportions, maximum comfort, and opulent luxury that symbolized social status in their time. Since the 1920s, Cadillac has used the Fleetwood name as one of the highest symbols of luxury in its lineup. Originally, Fleetwood was a Pennsylvania-based coach builder, renowned for producing handcrafted car bodies with great detail and superior quality. Cadillac later acquired the name and used it as a label for its most exclusive models. From that moment on, every Cadillac Fleetwood was regarded as the pinnacle of American luxury motoring. By the 1970s, Cadillac had already established itself as the maker of large automobiles with distinctive styling. Bold body lines, massive chrome grilles, lengths exceeding 6 meters, and spacious interiors packed with comfort features. The year 1976 marked a golden period for Cadillac, while also signaling the end of the oversized car era before the oil crisis and emission regulations reshaped the American automotive industry. The 1976 Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham stood out as one of the finest examples of that era, combining elegant design, a big engine performance, and premium comfort that few European or Japanese rivals could match at the time. This car was more than just transportation, it was a lifestyle statement. To own a Fleetwood was to showcase social prestige. Its owners were often politicians, successful businessmen, and celebrities who wanted to display their wealth and influence through their automobile. At 233.7 inches, around 5.9 meters, in length, the Fleetwood was essentially a rolling palace, both intimidating and captivating on the road. Exterior, alluring luxury. At first glance, the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham makes an impression with its sheer size. It is the very definition of a land yacht. Dressed in Greenbrier Fire Mist metallic paint, a shimmering soft metallic green, the Fleetwood projects elegance and authority. This rare shade, paired with a white vinyl roof, creates a striking contrast that makes the car both classic and glamorous. The exterior design emphasized sharp, symmetrical lines. Its front end was dominated by Cadillac's trademark massive chrome grille, flanked by quad headlamps that added to the grandeur. Above the grille sat Cadillac's signature hood ornament, a proud emblem of prestige. Chrome details adorned the window surrounds, bumpers, and body moldings, glistening brilliantly in the sunlight. Adding to its vintage charm were the classic white wall tires wrapped in wire-style wool covers. These tires, so typical of American luxury cars of the 1970s, reinforced the Fleetwood's upscale character. With a body stretching nearly 6 meters in length and almost 2 meters in width, this car commanded attention everywhere it went. Heads turned when a Fleetwood passed by. The rear was equally iconic, featuring slim vertical taillights and an enormous trunk, proving that Fleetwood was about practicality as well as presence. This cavernous luggage space made it perfect for long journeys with plenty of baggage. Altogether, the 1976 Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham's exterior remains the epitome of classic American automotive design: big, bold, and lavishly adorned. Interior, the comfort of a rolling palace. If the exterior spoke of grandeur, the interior was a sanctuary of comfort. Swinging open the Fleetwood's enormous doors revealed a luxurious cabin wrapped in cream-colored leather. Plush, heavily cushioned seats provided supreme comfort, akin to sitting on a high-end sofa. Wood grain trim on the dashboard, doors, and control panels added warmth and elegance. The cabin was designed with passengers in mind, especially those in the rear. Legroom was exceptionally generous, allowing backseat passengers to sit or recline in absolute comfort. Folding armrests, footrests, individual reading lights, and grab handles enhanced the luxury experience. It was no wonder that many owners preferred to be chauffeured, enjoying the ride from the rear seats. Luxury features for its time included automatic climate control to maintain a steady cabin temperature, cruise control for effortless highway driving, power windows, and auto-dimming headlights. Even the radio came with push-button controls and an automatic antenna, A cutting-edge feature in the 1970s that attention to detail was everywhere. Precise leather stitching, soft seat padding, and ergonomically placed controls all contributed to the premium feel. Truly, the Fleetwood deserved its nickname, the Rolling Palace, as passengers inside were treated like royalty. Engine and driving performance. The heart of the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham was its mighty 500 cubic inch, 8.2-liter V8, one of the largest engines ever fitted to a production passenger car. It was paired with the 3-speed turbo-hydromatic 400 automatic transmission, famed for its durability and smoothness. This engine wasn't built for speed or wild acceleration, but for effortless cruising with abundant low-end torque, producing around 190 to 215 horsepower, depending on emission settings. The real strength lay in its torque, which allowed the car to glide smoothly with the slightest press of the accelerator. The Fleetwood wasn't a sports car but a true cruiser, designed for long hours on the highway with unmatched comfort. The suspension was tuned for softness, soaking up bumps and uneven pavement with ease. Power steering made the large car surprisingly easy to maneuver, while power brakes ensured safe control of its massive weight. Of course, at nearly 6 meters long and weighing over 2 tons, agility in tight corners was not its strength. But that wasn't the point. The Fleetwood was built to deliver serene comfort, not aggressive performance. Fuel economy was predictably low, averaging 7 to 10 miles per gallon. Yet, for Fleetwood owners, fuel efficiency was never the priority. What mattered was the experience of commanding an American giant powered by a majestic V8. Collectibility and driving experience. Today, owning a 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham means holding a piece of American automotive history. This car represents an era when size, comfort, and luxury reigned supreme, before industry regulations reshaped the market. With just about 51,000 miles on the odometer, this particular Fleetwood is remarkably well-preserved and lightly used, making it especially valuable to collectors. Its collectability is enhanced not only by originality but also by the completeness of its documentation. Pre-delivery inspection papers, owner's manual, warranty information, and maintenance schedule. Such provenance makes it highly attractive to serious collectors. Driving or riding in a Fleetwood is a unique experience. From the smooth hum of the V8 to the pillowy ride of the suspension and the spacious, luxurious cabin, every journey feels special. This isn't just a car. It's a nostalgic experience of America's golden age of motoring. On the road, the Fleetwood still turns heads. Its size, gleaming finish, and aura of prestige command attention. For many, driving a Fleetwood is a trip back to the days when bigger was better and comfort was the highest priority. It's no surprise that classic car enthusiasts continue to prize the Fleetwood as a must-have icon. Deeper collectible value and emotional appeal. When discussing classic cars, value isn't determined solely by production numbers, age, or condition. There are deeper layers that make a car like the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham so treasured: history, cultural symbolism, nostalgia, authenticity, and the prestige it conveys every time it appears in public. Point 1. Heritage and identity. The Fleetwood name has long been synonymous with luxury. Owning one was a public statement of status. In the 1970s, government officials, diplomats, and celebrities often chose Fleetwood. For today's collectors, a 1976 Fleetwood represents an artifact of the era when Cadillac dominated the global luxury car scene. Point 2. Preserved originality. This example's low mileage and comprehensive documentation make it exceptionally appealing. Collectors place high value on authenticity. Original parts and careful ownership history provide undeniable proof of heritage. Point 3. Rarity and the 1970s character. The 1970s marked a turning point. After the 1973 oil crisis, giant sedans lost popularity. Thus, the 1976 Fleetwood is remembered as one of the last of the giants, the final chapter of the oversized luxury sedan era. Point 4. Nostalgia and emotional pull. For many, owning a Fleetwood isn't about investment. It's about reliving memories. The car appeared in films, ads, and TV, making it a cultural symbol. Now, enthusiasts who grew up during that time often seek to recapture the feeling of Cadillac's glory days. Point 5. Long-term investment potential. The classic car market increasingly views big American sedans as automotive art. Well-preserved Fleetwoods maintain steady value and often appreciate, especially as original examples become rarer. Point 6. Social experience and owner pride. Driving one to classic car shows or community events often draws admiration. Owners aren't just collectors. They're custodians of American automotive heritage, gaining pride and recognition wherever they go. Point 7. Comparison with European rivals. Against the Mercedes-Benz S-Class or Jaguar XJ of the same era, the Fleetwood may fall short in precision or efficiency, but that's exactly its charm. It is unapologetically American. Bold, oversized, and full of character. Point 8. Aesthetic value. With its bold design, gleaming chrome, and elegant Greenbrier fire mist/white vinyl combination, the Fleetwood is a piece of rolling art. Many collectors display them proudly, not just as cars but as centerpiece artifacts. Point 9. Enjoyable collector car. Unlike some classics that are fragile or impractical, the Fleetwood remains usable. Its V8 and automatic transmission are durable, with parts still available. It's a classic you can actually drive and enjoy, not just store. Point 10. The blend of financial and emotional worth. Ultimately, the 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham carries both financial and sentimental value. As an asset, it is a solid classic. As an experience, it embodies nostalgia, prestige, and pride. This unique blend keeps it relevant and highly sought after today. The 1976 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special Brougham stands as a true symbol of America's classic automotive glory. Immense in size, lavish in design, supremely comfortable, and full of character. From the rich heritage of the Fleetwood name, its majestic exterior, palace-like interior, and colossal 500 CI engine, to its enduring collectible value, this car perfectly embodies Cadillac's golden era. For classic car enthusiasts, owning a Fleetwood is not just about possessing a piece of machinery, but about holding a rolling work of art and an important piece of American cultural history.